just realized my mic was off. Thank you to everyone for not pointing that out. Welcome to my stream, and thank you for joining. It's nice to see 8 of you. If you are new to the channel, please, I hope you enjoy yourself. Please feel free to follow if you're enjoying it. I am going to be playing Burn Cycle, the 1994 action adventure game that had a wild commercial with a crazy guy on a bus. Just want to say hi to people in chat. Got my best friend Eric, son of an immigrant. Got my husband Francesco, who I will heretofore refer to as Pizzello. It's Chisky77, Jess, El Hey Games, and got Sarah, Shadow Cat, who also streams. Got Spiff's Games, who is also streaming and moderating, and that's my friend Connor. El Hey Games streams herself. Jess is currently streaming Last of Us, but also streams for Geek Therapy. Oh, and hey Brian, we got Anti-Brian. He doesn't stream, but he's fine. So I'm going to launch the burn cycle, which is like saying the Batman. But I'm also going to talk a little bit about the packaging that we have here. I think most people haven't heard of this game before, but you're also younger than me. So enjoy this intro. I'm going to mute the game a bit because this cycling opening does get a little bit much, as you can see. Eventually, I'm just going to let you see the lovely...
For people feeling grotty, Hartman's pills.
So that will be on repeat if I do not mute this, so I'm going to mute that for a little bit. All right. So let's just talk a little bit about the packaging. As you can see, it's very shiny, and if you take a look, it is really cold here. It is a thermochromatic box, which really has almost nothing to do with the game, but it's really nice to have thermochromatic boxes to tell me when the room is too warm. It also comes with the game in like your standard CD-ROM case, but there's also a little flap because on the back there was the soundtrack for the game, which really got me into listening to game soundtracks. And let's see. And we also have full instructions, something I do actually kind of miss from modern games. And then on top of that, to add some narrative, the game also comes with this confidential set of documents, which I will show you. Surprising I managed to keep this intact, but like this is the kind of person I am. So it comes with like letters and privileged emails between people related to the game. So it's trying to give you like a little bit of backstory on what's happening, but it doesn't tell you a whole lot. But anyway, who's a fan of me actually starting the game? Oh, hey Josh, welcome. And thank you to Sarah Shadowcat for hosting me. That is super wonderful, and I hope your fans like me too. And all right, so let's turn back on the audio.
For people feeling
Can you hear everything okay?
Hartman's pills.
quietness is a yes. So we're gonna do a new game. So it's a little excited. It's a little loud compared to your voice. Hold on. All right. I've reduced the volume to like I guess 50%ish. Just you know, feel free to let me know in chat if it still feels too loud compared to my voice. Because now we're actually going to start with the music and everything, so there'll be a little more than just a Japanese woman going beep boo. All right, burn cycle, burn cycle. So you watch like all of 20 seconds of this opening theme, but the theme on the soundtrack CD that comes with it is 9.5 minutes.
Cutter, come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
I tried to think, but my thoughts raced around with nowhere to go. It was like someone had put a shotgun upside my head and blown.
Hey Mark, thanks for joining.
Cutter, talk to me, goddamn you. Where are you?
I love how bad 90 CGI looks. This is FMV, bitch. I have to interact with this. All right, so let me grab this. The only interactive thing here.
I'm okay. The data must have packed it. I got a sudden.
I agree, Sarah.
We've been made. Just get out of there and fast.
Let me put on my techno goggles. So, you know, as like a super hacker person with a, you know, a computer in my brain that now has a virus, it'd be helpful if I had like a map of where I'm going. Can you all read that? It is like the little horse. It means nothing. Not that I super need it for this section, but God. All right. Things that I have on me. I have this thing that doesn't do much. And then I have this, which, you know, they write in Russian or some kind of Cyrillic language for some reason, but is a bomb. The game, well, somebody knew you would need a bomb, and I do. And then we have this super uber warning, I guess, start menu,
Whatever
but
this burn
it's still
cycle
counting
was,
down.
I'd never heard of it.
So,
I thought wetware viruses were only for military use.
nothing says bomb like Cyrillic. Truly, I mean, you have to know that. It was 94, so like we're fresh off the Cold War, right? So nothing says terrorism like communism. All right. So, hey Derek, thank you for joining. You're so cute. All right, so let me actually get going on this. Gonna turn. Uh-oh.
I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
Look alive. I have played this game so many times. But I definitely do not have some of the harder, more involved puzzles memorized. She was my favorite Spice Girl.
Are you still there? You've got to get to
This is the original Sporty Spice,
bad, real bad.
before they had to replace her. Did I get girl? All right, so 90s games, I have to save. I do not have F5, but that is maybe the first time I've died there since like 94. So I can actually skip cutscenes, and I'm gonna use that judiciously. Connor recommends, have you considered not dying this time? Connor is sassing me like I sass him on his stream. But the fact is, I deserve it. I don't even know how many bullets I have. It doesn't matter.
Connor, I'm losing you. Are you still there? You've got to get to the roof. Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
It's funny that she says I gotta get to the roof when this stage is like one level. Fade out. I like that they give you realistic human enemies who will just space out after you kill them. What? Right in my face. It's nice of them to like wait for me to transition. Alright guys, we did it. We made it through. Come through, Kata. Whatever they do, Connor, it's worthwhile. Alright.
Come on, Connor. Run! Come on, faster! Faster, Connor! Come on, run!
Like, I don't even understand the urgency in this scene. Welcome to the fridge. That was Mortal Kombat realness in terms of violence there. So, let's... I have to get through this door, I guess. So, let's... So they let you set this for 30 seconds, but there's no way. I don't need that much time.
Warning. 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 Warning.
She's ketchup spice now. Wow, Mark. Clearly she was replaced. And I turn to you, Sporty Spice. So, realism in games. Look at my flat friend here. But she's also interactive. So let's see what we can find on her dead body. Okay. So I get a what appears to be a humongous card and a key. If I check out the card, I can confirm my identity. I have 0 credits. Also, I'm stealing from her, so why would I have any credits? My character doesn't have time to be sad, Connor. I have a virus.
I can't check. Okay. Vehicle location 63 meters northeast.
So that's it. You know, bye. By the way, I like that whoever shot her is like in no rush to kill me. This is fine. So the car comes with a few panels that tells me what different errors mean. Handy. I have to set my location, as you do in cars.
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
It's moody. Alright, so I'm going to power.
Engines started. Shields.
So the game never tells you what VTO stands for, but based on the fact that the
All
car will
systems
fly. I
nominal.
assume it stands for vehicle takeoff.
Subsystems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check.
A cold city for a cold
Navcom
beer.
okay. Warning force field error. Control
My
check.
force field is down.
Weapons, okay. Air tax error.
And my air tax is down. I don't. What is air tax? Virtual tacos often.
The virus had installed a counter into my system.
So as you can
What
see,
was it
they
counting
give
down
you
to?
2 hours for the virus. I do know that there is a point in the game where you can get like a little extension on that, but the game is actually pretty short if you manage to get straight through it. Unlike modern games, I cannot just choose save and it will just save some weirdly named file or whatever. So I'm going to do what I did in Skill and name it Gel. Okay. Could I have typed that? Yes, I could have typed that. It's fine. And I'm going to save because this next section, as I discovered when I tried launching this game, is I would have named it by. I will consider that for the next save. As I learned in this next section, I guess due to processing speed being faster than my Macintosh Performa in 1994, this is a PC Mac disk. Remember those? This shooting segment is actually can be kind of tough. Wish me luck, everybody. Remember, smash that follow button for me to win this. I literally died. Wow. Thank you, Sarah. It's so bad. No, I'm not flying the car. The car knows where it's going. I need to man the turrets because that part's not working. We're gonna try again. Skip. It wouldn't have happened if I saved this, but you're right. Oh my god. This took me like a number of tries last week, and I used to be able to do this well, but like I also, because my processor was much slower on my old computer, like this scene happened at like a snail's pace. Oh my god. So, I'm just not 12 anymore, guys. My mouse needs turbo. Ah! This is actually so long. I'm gonna die. Tyler, you're here. Tyler, you missed a very dramatic fridging of a character, and I am trying to make a getaway, but they are shooting cyber futuristic mines at me. Help. Outdoor clouds. You know, this stream might be 3 hours of this now. Oh, God. I think they're like mines. With dangerous cotton. And sadly, there's another turret section later in the game. I don't think it's any, like, harder. This is why people drink on stream. I have to serpentine. couldn't make them not look like clouds. I love that no matter how far you get, the FMV always shows you exploding immediately after takeoff. These games weren't dynamic. Girl. We're gonna do this for hours. Thank you for joining me for Gil's mine owning. Space mine. I'm gonna explode for 3 hours. This is literally what's gonna happen. Why? I feel like the collision detection on this is not great. Okay, thank you, Tyler. I really appreciate your support there. Why? Excuse me. This is way easier on a slower processor. He zigged when it should have zagged. Fly to level 4. This is the definition of insanity. So I do have a save game right after this that I will switch to if you guys want. I'll try this like 1 more times. No. Oh, Jeremy! Thank you for coming here. Everybody, Jeremy is here. I need like a turbo mouse. Oh my god. Oh. Ricky is here. Hi, Ricky. Yes, on this emulator, I can theoretically slow the processor. I may try that later. I'm gonna do this 1 more time, and then I'm gonna move to my save game that's right after this. We're having fajitas because it's the only way to fill the void you've left in my heart, Gil. Oh, I'm a fajita. Just give me 1 sec. Anyway, I'm going to do this 1 more time, and I'm going to restore that save game. But I don't have a save game for the later portion, so I may have to do that processor slowing nonsense, which I don't really know how to do. We'll see. You love I love the random numbers on your screen when you're trying to fly away. It's called the future, Connor. The future is numbers. Thank you. Yes, we got ASCII emojis in chat. This Cutter have to do this every time he goes to the store, theoretically. Okay, I'm gonna load that over here. So as Streamlabs is reminding you, if you could, okay, one more time, Brian. Please use this time to make a donation to the Center for Black Equity, dedicated to achieving equality and social justice for Black LGBTQ+ community through health equity, economic equity, and social equity. That is a link directly to donate straight to them, so it's not going to pop up on stream. You don't have to tell me if you donated or how much you donated. If you can't donate at all, that is fine. Just give it a consideration. Thanks for being here. Okay, one more time, and I'm gonna load out our game because I'd like to make any progress. Hey Sinclair, thank you for the music reference. It's getting soothing at this point. I can watch you explode all day. We're not going to do that. I'm going to load Gil B. Alright, guys. Oh, that was a hard transition. What do we got going on here? Not a whole lot. The future! It looks like this. Garages. What does this lead to? I'm one of those people that like plays games like... What is the absolute opposite of a place I should go to? Oh, hotel. Guess what, guys? I'm not supposed to go to the hotel. Shame on me. As I said, I remember a lot of stuff from this game, but not everything. So, let's just leave the parking deck. Let's go the way that it wants you to go, I guess. To here. Should have got my parking validated. Ooh, a spiral staircase. Oh, we're living. Oh. I got this music. Did I come in from the roof?
The Sub-Zero bar is the mecca. If you're a pirate, jockey, or a regular cowboy, here's where all the real business in the city gets done. If you need some cash and you don't want it telegraphed across the network, then this is the place.
Well, I made it here without being shot, so let's save.
If Cortex and Soft...
Yeah, we don't care. Gil... I can't do numbers, anybody. Okay, Gil A. It just brings me to the bar for, like, I guess no particular reason. I'm obsessed with this guy's, like, fuzzy hat. I have been since I was younger. So, I guess that brings me to the exit. Everybody, let's meet Zip. this guy. In the future, all fashion is bought at Spencer's Gifts. Oh my god. Everybody's just wearing a funny t-shirt. He is not responding. What does this grant me? Card. Here's a card.
Checking your account details. Sorry, your credit status does not meet our criteria.
So, that was judgy. Well, I guess I will back out of here since I can't talk to him. Of course, there are still credit scores. Where do you think the future would take us?
You get so used to electronic cash, you forget the stale smell of hard currency. No one here forgets it. Mortgage men who can't stop gambling have been sold an implant or two. Sharpies bright and hard like the edge of a razor. They'd got you for 100 Nigerian rand and picked your teeth.
His eyes exploded.
Step aside, loser.
I also want my eyes to explode. How do I get in on this? Psychic roulette. Oh, my credit card is not good.
Please try later.
So, guys, it looks like I gotta go to the bank, which wasted valuable virus time. This is the video game version of the tunnel scene of Willy Wonka.
The
There's no
Sub-Zero bar
knowing.
had its own economy. Electronic credit carried little weight. This was a barter economy.
Well, electronic credit clearly carries a little weight. Kata. This is too real. I don't need to be reminding my bad credit. Nobody does. Hopefully I don't get shot, you guys. A barter economy where you really need a credit card. Yeah. Oh, is this the parking deck? Oh. I went this way.
These places started springing up about 20 years ago. Part of this thing called the New Age movement. I couldn't see anything new about guilt. It was just the same old cycle. Sin, salvation, redemption. A couple of hours in here and your sins could be washed away like so much dirty laundry. I never bothered. I could scrub for a whole week and still never get rid of the stink.
You know, I truly didn't remember this being like a noir film. The same old cycle. The same old burn cycle. I want to ride my burn cycle.
After I make a drop, the credits are wired to a bank account in Nigeria. This worked smoothly up until now. A very profitable arrangement all around.
He says up until now as if there's
Please
like
insert your karmic card.
somewhere to go from that.
The karmic cycle needs to be completed. Please arrange the shapes in the correct sequence to proceed.
Am I a Nigerian prince? Not yet. No, I will not explode if this doesn't line up well. There is a puzzle later, though, that if I fail, I will potentially explode. I did it! Does does this puzzle have an actual objective? Yes, I complete the karmic cycle, Sinclair. Were you listening? And from a karma's perspective, I needed to see that ketchup spice. R.I.P. ketchup spice. Vieli. Vieli. Karma just bitch slapped him.
At least I'd managed a partial transfer and I had some credits to operate with. That would be essential.
I have 100 credits. 100 credits. Credit seasons, broader economy. Yes. Love this new age hippy dippy credit card shit. Oh, you know what? While I'm currently not being shot.
Corporations weren't into...
Yeah, nobody cares. Do I have an annuity and need cash now? I've fallen and I need cash now.
Most of the people here are real.
Is she wearing half a vase?
Real enough.
Remember what we learned from Deus Ex Human Revolution trailer. Corporations have more power than a government. Thank you, Adam Johnson. But the thing is, I never asked for this. Okay, he's still catatonic. Okay, I'm done with his catatonia. What if she were real, though? He would have walked right into her. That's the point, though. That's why you walk into people to know if they're real. This is like Crash. Minus the racism.
Welcome, Cutter. You have filtered news items.
No.
Please choose a service.
Please choose a service. I have one service.
You've been a dolphin. You've traveled the galaxy. You've experienced all forms of physical ecstasy. Now visit Sartori and experience a new state of being. Using the most advanced computer enhancement techniques, we let you shape yourself anywhere you want to be.
Advanced enhancement techniques involving
You
scan
have filtered news items.
Can I click on the filtered news
Please
items?
choose a service.
Today, the terrorist organization NAMO has announced that it intends to destroy the Televerse. They are threatening to plant a virus which will detonate inside the Televerse, bringing the world's communication network to a standstill, paralyzing the global economy.
The Televerse has the most sophisticated anti-intrusion devices known to this planet. And it will take more than a bunch of bullies to threaten us.
We have obtained the following broadcast made by NAMO.
We believe that NAMO have the right to reclaim its holy grounds from the imperialist rulers. Unless our demands are met, we are prepared to destroy the whole Televerse. Time is running out. We're prepared to waste the whole system if that's what it takes.
Okay.
つまんない。面白くない。
Oh, hey,
なんかいい
girl.
ことないかな。ん？ピンポーン。
Power Brunch boosts IQ by 70%. For up to 2.5 hours.
So clearly, if I
per
put more
dosage.
money into this, I could have skipped the ads. Well, I only have one service, so I'm gonna. Beep bong.
Zip lived for the electronic rush, the hum. Your hum, as every good tweeby knows, is only as good as the body that can take it. Zip was totally wired. Dual biofeedback amps with second system modification and a 7 gig transcoder decoupler. That was just what I knew about.
Sassy. So, Gil hasn't got shot in a bit. Let's save. Can I talk to Zip? Okay, so we're just gonna talk about him. Alright. Let's try that psychic roulette. Since the game doesn't want me to go to my hotel. Is it my hotel even?
Psychic roulette.
Cosmic roulette is a battle of mind over matter. Simply spin the cyclotron with your mind. Make a triangle before your opponent. Don't select a symbol already chosen.
Did everybody get that?
Step aside, loser.
I'm not fully clear on what happened.
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted.
I'm just gonna run out of money.
You want to hear the rules?
Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I think I did the wrong thing.
You're a winner. Collect your prize at the bar.
I made a triangle, and that's it. Uh-oh. Turns out spinning in this chair is not good for me.
There were thousands of ASCII kiosks franchised throughout the world, gathering and selling information, all permanently plugged back into the televerse. ASCII infoserves the data streams in the virtual world like a cork on the waves,
Yeah, it was pretty
effortlessly
brutal.
and silently.
Gil is the
Nobody
best
knew
triangle
which ASCII
maker.
body was
Yes.
the real one, and it didn't really matter.
Have you ever made a
anymore.
triangle like I have? No.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates. Televerse coordinates transferred. Please remove card.
Okay.
Now I had his televerse coordinates. It should be easy to get him.
I don't fully know what I just paid for. I'm gonna save.
Although there is an ASCII body to...
I've only got an hour and a half, and you're wasting my time, interface.
ASCII would be a good person.
So let's talk about ASCII. You think the game would be a little more risque? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
Currency was the only way to pay around.
Yes, currency, bartering, transcendentalism. Okay, let's try this.
Welcome, Cutter. You have incoming mail.
I have mail, guys. I can
Please
just get it
choose
here.
a service.
I don't think even ASCII knew anymore whether he was a man trying to be an artificial intelligence, or an artificial intelligence which thinks it's a man. Something's up with the data I'm currying. Can you tell me anything about it?
Negative military infection.
But that doesn't make any sense. I deal strictly in corporate, not military.
Scan indicates copy protection. Data of great trade value.
If you can get it out, I'll trade with it.
ASCII unable to penetrate fire defenses. Virus terminal path.
What do you mean, terminal?
Virus too strong. Check back to origin.
How could it get past Doc's antivirus?
Virus too strong.
Are you willing to give me a credit line based on my data?
Affirmative. ASCII ring to deal. Credit line established. Account spraying. Ownership transferred.
Two
Oh, I
things.
got more
Do a
money.
background search. See if anybody has been checking up on me. I need to talk to Zip. Can you transfer his link number onto my database?
Affirmative.
Am I fully sure what that was? No. Other than the 90s.
Loading custom software.
Talking to 3D
Please
objects
choose
found
a
on the driver
service.
key reminder. Searching for address. Zip. Your search has yielded Zip.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you, man. I'll meet you back on the other side.
Loading custom software. Please choose a service.
I'm gonna choose to quit, thank you. Alright, let's celebrate not being shot with saving.
ASCII would be a...
Hey, Zip, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Magoo, it's humming.
Don't you think of anything but rushing, Zip?
There's two kinds of people in this world. Those that rush and those that don't. Now, you've got your derma rush, that's for the fleshies. You've got your skydiving, your racing, your orbit jumping. All those things that move your body through time and space. And there is your dweeby, 100% totally synthesized, fully transcendental, biocontrolled electronic rush. We're talking beyond the flesh, we're talking beyond electrons, we're talking beyond silicon. This is 1,000, no? 100,000 times stronger than any rush you're going to get through motion.
I need some more things. Can you help?
It's a real dry time at the moment. Everyone's clamping down. Well, I've got some military, some Cortex, some soft tech. What can you offer me for it?
Money?
That's just not my scene. I want to trade up, not down.
It looks like I need to get something to trade. I think at this point I'm actually able to go to the hotel without getting shot. These space drugs really put him through the ringer. Neo Stoners got the hookup. Yes! They're the only people you can trust. Guys whose brains are like permanently in a virtual world.
Zip could get you in. I had a stash back at the hotel. It would be a risk trying to get it, but I was running out of time.
You didn't have enough rewards points. There's probably another way into the hotel that I have forgotten since whenever is the last time I played this. So,
I had a stash back at the hotel. Soft tech agents.
the softest tech
The place was swarming with soft tech agents. I'd have to tread lightly.
Oh, how do I tread lightly? Where's the tread lightly button?
I needed to get into the hotel. It was risky. But
Oh, this is one of those where forward can mean anything. This is what Cyberpunk 2077 will look like on my old compy. I'll be frank, I am not fully sure what I was supposed to be doing with this.
I had a stash back at the hotel.
Can I go not towards him? No. What's going on? Oh, did I hit quit by accident? Girl. These are the risks that I assume when I play an old game. I will accidentally quit. It's fine. This is normal. The game said you have had enough. I have. Also, for whatever reason, quitting out of this game takes 100 years. So let's run burncycle.exe. Run cycle. We've had enough. Thank you. Going back to my car thing.
Doc lived on the outskirts in his bunker. It was easy to find, but hard to get in.
I don't recall having to leave. I'm not going to do that. Play a lot of Lucas games on my gateway computer. I'm not sure if I ever actually played any LucasArts games, because I don't think they were on Mac. I never had a gateway. Drug. Aw, bye. Thank you for joining me, Ricky. Hopefully I will actually make it somewhere. Everybody be nice and say goodbye to Ricky.
I needed to get into the hotel. Soft tech.
Yep, soft tech agents. The worst kind of agents. Aw, thank you for joining me, Derek. I hope you enjoyed this nonsense. I know your channel is saying not to be vaccinated, but do let me know if you need help. I may, eventually. I just recall getting in from like a back way, but I don't remember how to access that back way. This is a hidden pixel thing? I don't know. Oh no, Jeremy's gonna leave too. Everybody blame and shame Jeremy and Derek for leaving. I asked you to pile on. Please do not defend them. Thank you. All right, Eric, I will definitely take a tip. if you have one, because I totally do not remember, and I might be missing some interactivity.
Soft-tech agents. They must have tracked me down real fast.
Take my credit card. It didn't work. Oh, the prize. See, I don't remember a lot of things. Thank you. You know what? I can just restore my save. That was a little less. Restore. Kill C. Back upstairs, everybody. So, since it has been 100 years since I won Psychic Roulette, I just clearly didn't remember anything.
Please insert your credit card.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates. Televerse coordinates transferred. Please remove card.
Now I had his
How do I receive the prize, Eric? Do I have to play again?
Please insert your credit card. Please insert your credit card. Do you want to hear the rules?
Ah. I'll collect my prize at the bottom. Okay. Let me just quickly die.
Step aside, loser.
Stepping aside. Okay. I am the worst of it. Look at her with her bulbous hat. Oh, come on. White map. Okay. Let's make some progress.
Currency was the only way to...
Currency was something. Hey, girl.
Well done. You can pick one item.
Maybe I could tempt Zip with one of these.
Recall.
If you win again, you can pick another.
If I win again, or if I reload my save. Either one. Tubed up.
Nice to see you again. Hope you ain't jerking my chain. All I've got is what I had before, yeah? That's just not my scene. I want to trade up, not down.
I don't know what I gave him. Reload! I don't want to jerk his chain, I promise you. Power Punch is my favorite drug. That is a really great drug. No, I lose the item.
Maybe I could tempt Zip.
Maybe I could tempt Zip by saving right here.
Something was wrong.
Password. Bleeding eardrums, ultrasonic. Metaneural. Wet one slippery. I'm gonna go with the pass.
If you win again, you can pick another one.
I don't want to give him wet one slippery. This is a family stream. This is a stream where family congregates.
Nice. That's just not my...
It's not his style, everybody.
Something was wrong with the...
If you win
If I win again, I won't bother you. Maybe I need to give him more aluminum foil for his hair. So he can bleach it again? Also, that was something I totally didn't do when I was in high school. Zip disk porn?
No.
Zip disk weren't invented when I was in high school.
That's just what I've been looking for. Meltdown, man. Here you go. Be sure to catch me later if there's anything else you need.
Sex? Is he offering sex? Alright, so at this point I have how much time?
Something was wrong with...
I have an hour and a half. And if I recall this thing...
The germ would help slow down the virus. But not
It
for
sounds
long.
like he's offering sex, yeah. Bye Josh, thank you for joining me. And so now where are we at? I got half an hour back, baby. We're going Gills D. And what is this? What is this? Okay.
When Namo find an undercover agent, they
Cutscene.
play a little game.
Yes.
The agent is given a pistol and an hour's head start. Several young women are given short blade knives and sent after him. I've never seen it take longer than 2 hours for them to come back with his skin. I had infiltrated a Puerto Rican gang of pharmaceutical smugglers. We were trading drugs with Namo when I met Gala. Doubt she'd recognize me. Back then, I had a different face.
Love the feathers. Yes. She just throws me a gun. Theoretically, I already still have mine, but this is fine. Oh.
It's rude to point. Thanks for the help back there. Call me sometime. We'll do lunch.
Hey, I figure you got me into that. You owe me one.
What do I
People
look
don't
like?
bother about the
The
shootings.
prize at a fair?
They're static,
3 direct
Connor.
hits and you get to keep me?
That was some slick trick you pulled off back there. How'd you manage that?
Oh, I get it. It's a line. You're looking to get your rocks off and you figure me for the sucker play.
No, I need some help. A simple task. I'll pay.
Hard currency.
Nigerian.
I have Nigerian
In
currency.
advance.
I've got it back in the hotel.
You got a cute ass. Okay, some ground rules. No touching, stroking, or fondling. Strictly looky-looky, and you pay for what I break. When you need me, you can reach me on this.
Well, we can all guess what gender wrote this.
Corporations weren't into revenge.
All right, guilty. Where even am I? Okay. Her outfit looks like a generic brand Matrix costume. You would see at Spirit Halloween. This is Matrix before Matrix, everybody. This was the Matrix.
I needed to get in front.
Hey, G.
Is this it then?
Synopsis of
Okay,
Neuromancer,
here's
wrote
where
a
you're in your
subpage.
keep. You see that guy over there? I want you to distract him so I can go around the back.
You get more interesting by the moment,
How do I go
paleface. What you got soft tech security after you for? You done robbed a cash machine or what?
You gonna do it or not?
You say jump, I say how high.
Really high, please. Oh, a woman. Let me put my gun back in my holster. I've never seen a woman before.
Whatever the reason she was coming, it wasn't for cash. Gala was as slick and mean as I can raise him in the barrio. She would be useful, and if I kept her close enough, I might be okay.
She knocked that guy out with a tummy rub. Zoff takes it. Barrio. Just gonna
Encryption algorithm.
something.
Shouldn't be any problem if you got the decoder.
Maybe there was some clue in here. I don't have long before this guard's missed.
Looking for numbers that fit in this perfectly. This part is just unfair. I remember I used to get it pretty quickly, but I was young and spry. Okay. Oh! 1965.
Upon capture, do not kill a pigeon.
I'm a pigeon.
If Daly was involved, this must be a...
There's a weak spot around back. We could try there.
Well, I guess we're going to try there regardless, aren't we? It was only the second option. Let's save. We clearly accomplished a lot.
Daly was like some...
Oh, this line that's coming up.
This is fun. Usually I like to keep my knees below my ears on a first date.
Could have waited outside.
I could have, Pigeon, but then you might have flown the coop. This way I get to protect my investment.
Listen, Shakira.
Oh, really? Someone would have shot
Just
me?
as long as it takes me to get you your cash.
Ooh, now you really hurt my feelings.
I won't flatter myself with that.
I guess this is our floor.
Oh, lucky me. Yeah, witty banter. What else are you gonna say in a
You're
dumb
a
waiter,
regular
I guess?
Jack in the Box. You never told me you had that.
You never asked.
Was she supposed to tell you she had a gun? She threw you a gun.
Move quickly.
She has 500 guns.
If I was gonna get into... The place was swarming with soft-tech agents. I'd have to tread lightly.
Was it? We've all held guns before.
Lights.
Nice decor. They really do rent it by the hour.
Well, they moved me
This
out of the
FMV
honeymoon
is a
suite.
little rotated.
Anyway, I gotta find something, then we can get out of here.
What's the rush?
Don't
Looks
push
like
the
fun.
tread heavily button. Which button is it? What?
Hey,
Don't touch those.
The floor
I
is
get
lava.
charged for what I use. Besides, if this is a sitting duck operation, I'll have this room wired.
What are they gonna do? Burst down the door?
These guys are real pros. They know we're in here. They'll hit us as soon as we get out of here.
That guy downstairs wasn't any hot stuff.
I know, it's been worrying me. Somehow it's just too easy to get in here.
What have you got that they want?
I could ask you the same question.
Please let go of my harness. All right.
So what do you keep in there then?
I'm gonna save, because this one does put my life at risk.
Somehow they had managed.
I like when people hold BDSM gear like it's a chandelier. You can never just tell me I look nice, can you?
The thin, clear silicone explosive coats.
Okay. There are a lot of options on this. So this is one of those like puzzle solutions I had memorized for a while from having played it so much. What world is there where all security protocols can be guessed at? I blew up. This is just a simplification of machine learning. Alright, let's try that again. This also means when you blow up is a nice choice. Yes!
The thin, clear silicone explosive coats the surface. It's heat sensitive. Now, if you take more than a couple minutes to open it and you're still unsuccessful, it'll detonate. Not a large charge, but enough to blow your arms off at the elbows.
Now that's my sort of toy.
The only way to win Professor Falcon is not to play the game. I like how the button just appears. Look at all this shit I have. I don't even know what any of it is. Well, that's cash. So, what do we got? Loading spectrum software. Red, yellow, green. Purple haze. Smoke bomb. Okay. Lock breaker. Okay. Oh,
Hey, Cutter, what's this?
I don't know. Let me have a look.
Hey, Cutter, what's this? It looks like a puzzle. So let's save. The packaging design on your items is interesting.
Somehow
It's the
they
future. And do E. Wiffle ball is the container of choice in the future. Agreed. Like, I don't know, can I combine it? What can I do? It's not interactive at all. I guess I should have solved the wiffle ball. Can I drag anything on it? Loading green setting. Solve the puzzle or you'll get shot. Loading green setting. Can I load another setting?
The corporations actually sponsored the hard currency boom as a way of laundering their own money. If you can trace an individual, you can trace a multinational.
Okay, none of that was helpful. Is there anywhere else to look here? Oh. Oh. Can I drag things on this? I feel like whatever that is relevant. Oh, how embarrassing for everybody involved. Are there buttons? Can I drag anything on this? Was that what I was supposed to do? Is this another puzzle? Oh my god, I'm supposed to like follow this? What is this? This is a puzzle? Oh my god. I'm like not even breathing. Girl, stay with me. I mean, somebody in the future invented this and thought it was usable. Give it to your kids. They'll love it. Drop a smoke bomb and then just laugh your ass off. God, if there's a time limit on this. I'm almost back at the dumbwaiter. It's right there, but I obviously can't see it well enough. Oh, okay. It's probably because your goggles are repurposed negatoser and aren't
It's a
supposed to do
beautiful
this.
relationship.
So he just changed the triangle.
Anytime
The
you
game
need
loves
any
triangles.
personal
Oh my God.
services, just give me a call.
I don't
I'll
know
give
what
you
happened
a
again, but
discount.
see. Wow, consent.
You could use a little defrosting.
She just sassed me.
Somehow they...
Well, I believe I have exhausted everything there is to do in Neo City. I don't know the name of this place. And I believe I have another turret section ahead of me. Who's up for 2 more hours of turrets?
Doc lived on the outskirts in his bunker. It was easy to find, but hard to get in.
It wasn't that hard to find. No power. I need a replacement part. Where do I get replacement part? Radiation hazard. Love it.
Somehow they had...
I'd have to exchange this for a new one. Zip might be able to help.
Oh, we're going back to Zip, everybody. All right. I wonder if they'll pad the game by making you play the triangle. I don't want this.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you. Getting some heavy buzz on the net, man.
Give me a new carburetor.
Can you work on this? This sucker's fragged. You need a new one.
How much?
Afraid I can only take cash for that item.
Guess what? I have cash.
Well, your lucky day today, Mr. Magoo.
So he deals in drugs, car parts, cutlery, or whatever he finds lying around. He's the everyday man who has everything. He's just a normal guy. Why does he keep calling you Mr. Magoo? Because I'm balding? And he's ageist? I don't know. Oh, I didn't want to go to the bank. Why am I at the bank? I didn't want to turn around. Let's Mr. Goo is super popular in the near future. Mr. Magoo is an icon. The cartoon is president. Which, I mean, doesn't make no sense here. So somehow Mr. Goo survived into the new dystopia. It is the future. It is 1998. Here. Oh, I know what this is gonna want to do.
Warning, energy damage 10%. Warning, energy damage 10.
Oh my god.
Warning, energy damage 10%.
How did I solve this as a kid?
Warning, energy damage. Warning, energy.
This guy in the future, humans have evolved to just hold radioactive materials in their hands.
Warning. Warning, energy damage. Warning, energy. Warning, energy damage.
Your youth span and villagers will pay off for you.
Warning, energy damage.
I'm not convinced.
Warning, energy. Warning, energy damage.
Wait, let me take this out.
Warning, warning.
Alright, I need this to go down.
Warning, energy.
This is a terrible puzzle.
Warning, energy. Warning, energy. Warning, energy.
This must be one of those puzzles I memorized as a kid too. Someone got to this point in the puzzle and said it's perfect, publish it.
Warning, energy.
Okay.
Warning.
Let's try.
Warning, warning,
That is not great.
Warning, energy damage 80%.
Oh, am I like frying myself? Aw, bye Sinclair. Thank you for joining the stream. It was really lovely to have you here. I don't know what to do here. I see these like dark circles that indicate that it was like there before. But it's also not working. Now it works.
Fusion systems activated.
This is a perfectly normal and fine thing.
One false move and I'll blow your head clean off your shoulders.
And whatever credits I've got, they've been used up. You can check me if you want.
Shut up!
Consent.
Surprised to see me? You
It's
were
sexy.
some homing pigeon. Just a little something I planted to ensure we would meet again. You seem like a nice guy, but I'll blow a hole straight through your chest if you take one more step towards me.
What do you want?
Ah, now you're getting smart. There's always a deal. I myself want nothing. However, the people I work for need to get to dock. And you, I'm reliably told, can get me there.
And if I
If you
refuse?
refuse, I will kill you. I won't like doing it, but I will. And then I'll get to dock anyway.
Soft tech agents. They'll kill you as quick as me if we don't get here real quick.
Okay, Pigeon, but easy now, or I'll have to clip your wings.
We'll sort this out later, Chiquita.
Oh, what? I didn't... Oh my god. I didn't save before. Help. Oh my god. Oh, the new one's in there. Okay.
I'd have to exchange this for
Oh crap, I didn't even save after I talked to Zip. Help. And that's why you save your games, folks. Everything is embarrassing. There's no transmitted dialogue. Thank you. Somebody understands. So, it looks like I have gained like 7 followers since this started. So, thank you to everybody for following me. If you're still watching and haven't been in chat, just know I appreciate you. You're the coolest. Hope you're enjoying Burn Chico.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you. Getting some heavy buzz on the net, man.
Can you work on this?
This sucker's fragged. You need a new one.
How much?
Afraid I can only take cash for that item. Well, you're lucky.
If anybody wonders, the Zip theme on the soundtrack contains plenty of samples of his
Nice
dialogue.
to do business with you.
in case you
I'll
wanted it.
see you around sometime.
Okay, I'm saving.
Somehow they had managed to.
Also, I think I had more in here. Just give me one. Yes, here's my card.
Welcome, Cutter. Loading custom software. Please choose a service.
Oh, I don't need to.
Cutter, I ain't got anything more for you.
Loading custom. Please choose a service.
Okay, I didn't have anything more to do there. I thought I did. Now, come on. I am not doing well with the directionals. Zip sleeps the sleeper princess. Yes, I'm gonna save. Oh wait. Hold on. Because I can't save while that thing is open, and I remember backing away is what killed me, so...
Fusion systems activated.
Okay. Let's save again.
Somehow they had managed to infect.
Alright. And this will be the next hour of this stream. Me trying to get past this.
One false move and I'll blow your head clean off your shoulders.
I'll let this cutscene play one more time, and then in the future I will skip it.
Me if you want. Shut up.
Meanwhile, I get a good stretch.
What the hell?
Surprised to see me? You were some homing pigeon. Just a little something I planted to ensure we would meet again. You seem like a nice guy, but I'll blow a hole straight through your chest if you take one more step towards me.
What do you want?
Ah, now you're getting smart. There's always a deal. Smart. I myself want nothing. However, the people I work for need to get to dock. And you, I'm reliably told, can get me there.
And if I refuse?
If you refuse, I will kill you. I won't like doing it, but I will. And then I'll get to dock anyway.
Soft tech agents. They'll kill you as quick as me if we don't get here real quick.
It's nice of his car to warn him.
But easy now, or I'll have to clip your wings.
We'll sort this out later, Chiquita.
Chiquita. Racist. You don't get the Spanglisher. Alright, guys. Oh boy. The funny thing is you can definitely save that puzzle with just one disc. Probably. Alright, skippies. Come on. What annoys me is I can skip cutscenes except for crashing. Thank you, Sarah, for the wild emoji. Is that somebody in flames? My car flies solo. I only work solo. Ah, did you see that freeze up? Lag. So what happens when you run straight from a CD-ROM, I guess. I just want to live. I just want to live, laugh, and love. Maybe I should let Zip man the turret. Yeah, because he's all here. He doesn't leave that couch, man. He must have, like, bed sores. I'm losing my mind. Ooh, there was lag there too. Help! This is not that hard on an old computer. I feel like the threshold by which I can no longer shoot these things is weird and ridiculous. I also like that somebody thought like, hey, people who have played Myst will love turret sections. This is not my proudest moment. I'm surprised that like I did the first one at any point. Imagine playing this with the CDI controller. Yeah, that's a good point. So for anybody who doesn't know, this game, Burn Cycle, was originally promoted as a CDI game, not just PC or Mac. And the CDI controller was a thumbstick. So unless the CDI was as slow as my old Macintosh Performa, I cannot imagine how people actually like succeeded with that. Just give me one moment, you guys. Just a reminder, if you don't mind, if you want to donate anywhere, don't donate to me. You can donate directly to the Center for Black Equity, dedicated to achieving equality and social justice for Black LGBTQ+ community through health equity, economic equity, and social equity. It's important to raise up our Black community within the queer and trans community through equity, not just equality. Let's go again. I hope everybody like enjoys watching a streamer unravel, because that is what this is going to do to me. I was in the zone for like 15 seconds. And my heart's bumping. I know I was doing so well. And now there's no record of it. Some of these get shot like far out of my reach before I can do anything. That was straight for me. That was one. Oh, guys. The next hour or so, this is not going to be fun. Connor, this is about the time when you should recommend that I just shoot better. Get good. I can't believe like these like traffic noises. Oh my god. Y'all. All it took was me patronizing you.
If I was gonna get into...
Yeah. Nobody cares. Thank you. Thank you everybody who believed in me and stayed on stream to watch that, and it did not actually take an hour. Well, it's car or that way. Let's
I
go that
couldn't
way.
be sure how Gala was mixed up in this.
So she
One
came with
thing was
me?
Sure. I couldn't let her go now.
Hello. Am I supposed to do something?
If I was gonna get into docks, I need something to force...
Oh. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I can explode. Oh. Okay. Okay, red 1 fills this fully, but it also means, okay, that can get through. Do any of these. Okay. Oh, that does it. Okay. This will be more complicated. Okay, so 2 doesn't do it for anybody. Okay. We'll try 3. Oh. 3 is limited. Let's reroute 1. 3 wouldn't have done anything anyway. Okay, and 4. Oh, 4 gets 100%. Okay. And let's try 5 for this one. It looks like I don't have to keep them there, but whatever. Okay, so this puzzle takes about 10 minutes to solve, so how long of a sound loop should we record for it? 1.5 seconds sounds good for me. This sound loop is actually in the theme. And it is less annoying. Okay. 50. 100. 100. And so we just gotta solve this mystery. 50. Bam! I'll never remember that. Keeping 100. Whew!
This was getting more.
I like that I know this guy, but I have to like break into his place. And boom, game over. Can you believe? Can you believe? We've all got guns. So
what's the panic, Cutter? Who's died?
They fragged Chris.
Chris is dead? She can't be.
You heard me.
She was a good kid.
They fragged Chris. What is he wearing?
Listen, I need to talk to you. Alone.
What happened?
I don't know. Should have been a routine run, and now it seems like the whole world's on my tail. There's just something wrong with the data in my head, Doc.
Connor, it's Chris with a K. It's the future.
I think the data I got is corrupted. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Not possible with the anti-intrusion code I supplied you. I got that from the military.
Well, you figure it out, because something as sure as hell is in my head, and I want it out.
Or Chris.
Listen, I'll deal with who killed Chris later. Right now, let's deal with this.
Okay, I'll go prepare the scanner. It won't be long.
Okay. Let's save everybody.
The televerse was...
A high-density nanofield holoscope. It could view any holographic material.
Oh, I have holographic material. I'm remembering things, everybody. Oh. We already know what this is.
Are you out of your mind, Dealey?
I run really fast across short distances. No bullets can touch me. This is a game of guns.
So how many of those things you got?
Enough.
So what are you gonna do, start blasting for the faith? You know, you religious nuts are all the same. You think you're fighting for freedom? You're just killing for comfort.
I don't expect you to understand, Cutter. What do you know about suffering?
I'll tell you something. And I don't give a damn whether you understand me or not. I used to work for the Corps as an adjuster, till one day something snapped. I slipped into a place far and saw myself a big, deep, dark hole, no frills, just the end of the road. Couldn't even keep a gun in the house. When you hear them calling me at night, it was all I could do to stop myself from picking one up and putting it in my mouth. And then I met Chris.
No, you didn't.
And she turned this sorry excuse of a life into a man
Tell
again.
me more about your deep dark hole.
Now she's dead. It's all my fault.
Connor, you can
So
only be
don't
horny
think
on
you
your own
cornered the
stream.
market in rage. I'll tell you what. You put that gun down. If Doc wants to help you, he can. I'll leave it up to him.
You're younger
There
than
was
me.
nothing personal back there in the lifter. I was just following orders.
Guess that makes us all friends again, huh?
I love the wacky scientist guy.
Come through now.
I should have run him faster. Why are you running? Alright, let's save. I survived an encounter.
Soft tech or as large.
Saving is how we celebrate.
Have you been experiencing any hallucinations?
7.
Any vomiting or passing out?
7 of those.
Yeah, I had all these reoccurring memories, things I haven't thought about in years.
It's been years.
The burn cycle is wiping out all your memories, devouring your brain cells and replacing them with viral code.
Good.
Since the person called Cutter is simply the memories that you are made up of, you're literally being erased.
What? What are you doing playing with soft tech, Cutter? I thought you left all
He
that
said the
behind.
title.
Flush out my brain and I'm out of your life, okay?
Yeah, Cortex will cut us and let us dangle. I want your trail here to be covered.
You've got my word.
Yeah, like you gave Chris.
Listen, get off my back, all right?
If you want to go to, if you want to save the girl, you have to go to Hellbound, Hellraiser 2.
This program will download your essential data and build a construct of you in the televerse. Once in the televerse with your brain as computer code, you'll have a better chance of untangling the logic bomb from your...
What do you think the
rapidly
purpose are
decaying
of the
mind.
tubes on his
What
hands?
happens after that? Do I stay a construct forever?
The only person I know
You
who
think
may
like
be able to help
it's like
is
high
Ray
C,
Rumor
purple
has it
stuff,
he has the upload code to allow transfer
Sunny
back
Delight.
into your body.
I guess I don't
Some
have any
science
choice,
to
huh?
it.
You used to have them, Cutter, but you used them all up. See you in infinity.
The theme is back, everybody. Lasers, because it's the future. Being scanned or something. These lasers are not pointing anywhere particular.
Are you out of your mind, Dilly? This was supposed to be a routine interrogation, not a massacre.
I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told him.
Should kill you now.
Go on then. Shoot me. Kill me. Go on. Do it.
No. I'd rather hand you over to the corporation. They'll fry your ass.
Oh, they will they?
What do you mean?
When God was crapping stupidity, he dropped a shitload on you.
Yes!
The corporation authorized it. It was their idea. You can kill me if you want, but then you'll be running from them for the rest of your life.
The corporation authorized it. You can find out if you were to read the supplemental documents that came with the game. Where's Cutter's Annie? Cutter's a cutie, I'll be honest. His pixelated visage has romanced me. Alright guys, we're in... Oh yeah, I remember. I'm in Twilight Zone. I remember finding it really attractive when I was young. Well, you were ahead of the game. Oh yeah, I forgot what Chris becomes.
What happened to you, Cutter? You look like hell.
Chris.
Serving orange underboob garnish.
Chris, is that you?
Why shouldn't it be me? Have I been somewhere?
Work it, girl.
Joke, courtesy of logic.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing?
You look so real.
Of course I'm real. Why shouldn't I be?
Because you're supposed to be dead. I saw you die.
What do you mean I'm dead?
What do you mean you don't know?
This is chromatic.
No, I don't know.
I'm a little bit confused. It's been a rough few.
Okay, we'll just forget it.
He better be wearing one of the chromatica jock straps.
Let's say these are cute. A new fashion statement. I've heard of having yourself pissed, but that.
Look at that, guys.
What the hell?
1994
Give me your
realness. So I have no items. So this is the internet. This is what your parents were afraid of. You would just end up here. So I'm gonna go with a new game. Gilgy. Oh, I can go to Nirvana or Cortex. Or I can go to Nirvana or Cortex. Or Comport. Nirvana, Cortex, or Comport. Choose. You have 30 seconds. Nirvana, Cortex, Comport. Anybody? I'm asking you. I don't remember where I used to go first, so. We have 1 vote Comport. 2 votes Comport.
Danger, Carter fragmented.
Yes.
Do you know what's going on?
Affirmative, Carter's consciousness uploaded into Televerse. Carter's code disrupted. Must retrieve 3 pieces. Replace. Missing code. Priority 1.
What if I can't find the missing code?
Carter cease to be.
Can you get me into Cortex? I have to find Vieli.
Affirmative. Information hold. Security code 001122.
001122. Okay. Oh, AOL is changing the future. Let's go with Cortex. I can swim to level 2. Oh, the code, everybody. Did he not just give me that code?
How's it going, Cutter? You found Vieli yet?
No. Hey, how long have I been here?
About 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
Don't forget you're running at many millions of clock cycles per second. An hour to you is a second out here.
Listen, tell me, how did I get these holes throughout my body?
Yeah, I tracked your progress. When you entered the Televerse, you got fragmented by my crappy software. Parts of your code are scattered all over the Televerse.
Your poor luggage.
To download you back up into your body would be disastrous.
Well, how did I find them?
Fragmentation appears to be in your personality software. The problem is the shattered code is
personality has holes in it.
self-evolving and can form itself into any shape. They won't come back easily now they've tasted life. You can't transfer back into your body without them.
So I won't. Okay. Nirvana, Cortex, Comport. Nirvana, please. They had a lot of fun not working too hard on this.
These are all faces from the past. Somehow the virus must have access to my memories. These are all faces.
Yes.
Sal Paradise. When I dropped out of the corporate game, he helped me get out safely, clearing my data tracks behind me.
We have nothing to say about that guy. Okay.
Williford. Outjacked his arteries on Substance D. They found him floating in an orbital space dump.
I guess that's it for this route. Let's try this one.
Francesco. I knew him back when I started for the corporations. He fragged in and undercover in Paraguay.
Of course I'm real.
Seeing Chris unnerved me. I felt so helpless in her presence.
Cutter's ring would be more organized. It's all a series of tubes. Okay. What do we have down here?
Dealey. I'd hoped he was just another bad memory. I couldn't seem to shake him from my mind.
Go on then. Shoot me. Kill me. Go on. Do it.
We got a cutscene.
I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told him. I'll see you at the club,
Pretty sure we saw that guy.
Neuron. He's Zip's game buddy. He's even more wired than Zip.
How is that possible?
Doc was involved in this more deeply than I could see.
So I'm gonna go back.
Great, just what I need.
Welcome, my son. Have you come seeking wisdom?
They painted this guy gold, but he didn't die.
Are you willing to kill your ego? In the beginning was the tree, beneath which Gautam sat and meditated for 40 nights before his epiphany. You must pick a leaf, but pick the right leaf. The others are viruses. They will infect you and destroy you and your reality. You must let your fear be heard.
Hey.
That is the beginning of the path to enlightenment.
Make my fear heard? Well, how do I do that?
That would be telling.
The Buddha must be one of my code pieces. But how do I get him back into myself?
The tree is made of leaves. Each of the leaves contains a sound. You must release the sound to find your code.
Of course I'm real.
I have to move these weights around to make sounds.
I'll see you at the club,
The tree is made of leaves.
I'll see you at the
Of course I'm real.
So this is an anti-drug PSA. There is a lot happening. Oh, I can't.
Okay, easy now. Easy. Wait.
I remember that one.
Nothing is what it seems. The tree was an illusion. You must still find the answer. Try and look further.
Alright, let's save.
Somehow.
I like how I've been here 3 seconds, but the virus is still just counting down.
You must see.
Hey, where'd you go? I was worried.
I don't know. I don't remember. Have I been somewhere?
You disappeared after you brought me here.
I just remember talking with you and then being here.
Well, don't worry about it.
I think I'm here to help you.
How?
I don't know. God damn it, Cutter. Why don't I know anything?
It was a third eye.
It was. Where did it go? She looks like a Mortal Kombat character. How is she not a Mortal Kombat character? Let's check something in Nirvana again. You can't find it, you must be third eye blind. This is why nobody likes you.
These are all
Unsubscribe.
Dealey.
Go on then. Shoot me. Kill me. Go on. Do it. I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told him.
You're my love. You're my love. Find your fear, the Buddha said. How hard can it be?
That security code was out of date. Have you got another one?
Negative. Cortex security increase.
Who the hell's behind this? Is it Softtech or Cortex? Or Viali?
You had the option back then, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Could have prevented Dealey killing those
Who are
Listen,
you?
he killed them before I realized.
No, he didn't. You knew when he started slapping them around that he was going to kill them.
It happened all so quickly. 1 minute he was fine, and the next minute he was blasting
You
my
let him walk away with it.
Didn't have any choice. The corporation was backing him up.
You're just a coward.
I couldn't do
Just
anything.
like you couldn't do anything for Chris.
Chris wasn't my fault.
You should never have taken on
I'm
that
clearly
role with
standing
you.
on something.
I know.
When you're careless, Cutter, people just seem to start dying. It's a shame you don't just die yourself and spare everyone else.
I just got punched.
was that?
Missing code. Code appears hostile.
You're telling me it's hostile. Do you know how I can find him? I have to get him back into my body.
Negative. Information unavailable. More data necessary. Hostile code in vicinity. Cutter in danger.
What do you mean I'm in danger?
Code does not want to re-enter Cutter. Code intends to erase Cutter. Cutter must pursue and reintegrate code.
Can you tell me any more?
Hostile code in pulse.
I ain't coming back! I like it out here!
We're diving, everybody. Am I shooting?
He seems to fragment the more I hit him. He's getting away. I have to stop him. If I don't get him soon, I'm a dead man. The more I hit him, the faster he dies. I have to get him quickly. I don't have much strength to him. He's...
I did it! That was thankfully a little less ridiculous. I got my leg back! This is gonna be useful.
Cutter's credit no longer valid. ASCII terminating information line.
Ah. You dick. Why did you turn into ooze? What would you turn into? Let me know in the comments. G. Okay. Let's go back to Cortex. What is that? Did I still have more business in the Nirvana? Did the Buddha still want something from me?
Try and look further.
Oh, here we are. Fuck me up, Buddha. Zip. We're gonna save.
Somehow.
Cortex.
I don't know what else I can do.
We're gonna learn what we already knew all
I
along.
cannot find any way into Cortex. I mean, what's the use? I mean, you're dead. I didn't want you to die, but it happened.
You've got to keep going.
I just cannot find the missing code. It's not going to be enough time.
You already have. I'm the last piece of your code. When you have me, you'll be a full construct. You'll be a super user. You'll be able to walk through walls if you want to.
That's what I want to do. Believable love story. The missing code was the friendship we made along the way. Alright, everybody, let's dive.
A super user.
The missing code was banging.
You can kill me if you want.
I will.
But then you'll be running from them for the rest of your life.
I will or I won't. Let's go through the
On a purely aesthetic level, the geometry is beautiful.
Oh, I'm hearing thunder outside, guys. Hopefully I live.
Finally.
Carter, it's so good to meet you at last. I've been following your progress with great interest.
Listen, if you had any hand in killing Chris, when I get out of here, I'll kill you.
Childish, I know, but you get my point? You're in my world now and in no position to make any demands.
Oh,
anyway,
damn.
I had no hand in this.
So who did?
I believe it was Softtech.
But that can't be. It was their data that I stole in the first place.
You were the perfect homing pigeon. They infected you with a logic bomb, so you would have to become a construct. They knew you would seek me out for the download code.
But surely Softtech could get the code another way.
I'm the only one with the code. If I were to download you into your body, your brain would contain a residual copy of the download software.
Well, then they'd have a download and an upload code?
Precisely. Imagine a piece of software that can duplicate a human mind and store it on a computer. Software that would allow a person to make a computer copy of themselves
I love
and
this guy that
continually
we
transfer that copy
don't
to and
really
from
know,
a human body
but it's very
forever.
important.
Then they would own the technology of immortality.
Writing
Think of the miracle of it, Cutter. Even you can appreciate what this means. Why should a man labor all his life to achieve things, and when he's finally succeeded at something, Mother Nature snatches him away, all because his dumb flesh body has decided to pack up? This way, the great thinkers can keep going. Their work can increase. Think about it. What could Newton have taught Einstein? What could Socrates have taught Sartre? The mind boggles at the evolutionary steps we could take.
And what could Genghis Khan have taught Hitler? What would the world be like with them?
Yeah, what could Genghis Khan have taught Hitler?
More than likely,
Water,
Hitler.
Hitler, water.
The most desirable product ever put on the market. It would tip the balance of world power in the favor of whoever has it.
But how could they be so sure that I'd end up here? They couldn't control all the incidences which led me to you.
Simple. They had someone betray you.
Who?
Who betrayed me, everybody? How can this guy be so intimidating while wearing an art smock? We've all feared the artists. Something's happening.
Your memories are fragmenting. Your only chance to destroy the burn cycle is to get an antitoxin to the center of your mind. You must avoid the burn cycle defenses. If they strike you, you will have lost a toxin. I've only 5, so use them carefully. Pockets of memory still remain in your mind. If you release these, they will help you. I can't help you any more than that. If you can't do it with 5 antitoxins, I'm afraid that your brain will fragment into a billion pieces of code.
Okay. This may be harder than believed. Oh my god. Like, just so you understand the controls here, you literally get stuck on the walls. I assume these are safe zones. Come on. Ah. That's a 3 that I missed so far. Like, you literally get stuck on the single pixels. I'm not kidding. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. I can't believe they made this pixel sensitive. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Eat the cherry. Guys, I've burn cycled myself. It's fine. I know what I mustn't do.
Your memories are fragmented.
Okay. We're gonna wait. We're still gonna wait. Oh. Okay. We're gonna wait in the safe zone. We're gonna wait in the twilight zone. At least I think it's a safe zone. I've been treating it as such. Oh my god, this puzzle. Literally, like if you touch the walls, like you stick. Come on. Bullshit puzzle. Burn cycle deactivated, everybody. We did it. We beat the burn cycle.
Oh, that's simple. Doc has been working with Softtech for some years. He served you up to them like a fish on a silver platter. I've access to Doc's internal security cameras.
We have to warn Gala. Deal will kill her.
I have warned her, but I'm afraid we're powerless from here. We can only watch.
No piano music. There's no way she could have shot a gun twice in a row. Really quickly. Guns don't work like that.
Listen up, Cutter. This is how it shakes down. Every minute you're in the televerse with my software, I'm gonna cut off a piece of that sack of shit you call a body. And I wouldn't worry when your dick's gonna go. By then you won't have a hand to stroke it.
Iconic.
I want to go back into my body.
Dealey will kill you as soon as that happens. There is another way.
There's another way.
What?
I could download you into a spare body I keep in the lab.
Do it.
Not so quickly. I'm a businessman, Cutter. This is a transaction.
What is it? What do you want?
I've managed to keep my death secret for a long time. But it won't be long before I'm discovered. Then even my own company will exploit my work. I can't
Why is he that
let
close?
that happen.
Because this is a world of secrets.
What's left of me is in the lab. My brain contains the only backup copy of the software. When I download you, take it and leave the city. Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
I'll miss you, Ghost Ellie. We're being downloaded, everyone. And for whatever reason, I'm a little more squat than I was before. It's fine. I'm a graphic now. I've transcended. Twist.
A woman's body. Well, that would make a change. Not a bad model either. I wonder how it works.
I'm looking for that guy's brain. Found it. I'm done braining. Now that he's a woman that he says, I wonder how it works. Sure, a lot of people wonder.
A woman's body is the perfect disguise. My old one was running down anyway. I figured in this body it would be safe to go back to the hotel. No one would recognize me. I had left a couple of things I needed before I left the city.
Virus detected.
Corporations weren't in...
No virus detected. That was a sack of shit.
A woman's body...
Cutter! I knew it was you. You can change your body, but you can't hide that stink. You stink of death, boy.
Dealey.
What'd you expect, the tooth fairy?
I should have killed you then, Dealey.
But you couldn't. You're the same coward today as you were then.
Let's get
You're better looking. Give me the head.
We have the place surrounded.
This is what you call a lose-lose situation. Any which way you throw the dice, comes up craps.
This guy with the lines. He should be a more popular
I
villain.
left you last time you were here, hmm? I bet it was like a kick in the crutch when you saw it. Huh?
Kick in the crutch.
I wish I could have seen your face. I bet it had the same goofy expression on it as when I shot that bitch of a girlfriend of yours on the helipad.
Goodbye. Kabong! That was quite a blast. I can't get it in. I'll go in. Well, I did not hold up my end.
By now, they'll probably have found Dealey, my old body, and Viali's head. Should be a while before they realize I'm not dead.
Orbital port PDS ticketing. Sure. And I have a trench coat now.
I wouldn't have thought you would want to run out on a deal cutter.
Viali?
I see you're enjoying the new body. So much nicer than the one you had before, don't you think?
Listen, I can explain everything.
My thoughts are my children. They may not be the fruits of my loins, but they're the fruits of my mind, and I will protect them from anybody seeking to harm them.
Softtech have them now. They're probably loading you into their worldwide system as we speak.
What Softtech have is their own extinction. I assumed you'd let Softtech get hold of my head, so I planted a little surprise.
Oh, where's the trust?
My head contains a virus. Meanest homebrew my hackers could cook up. It will destroy Softtech's entire computer system. Then they will quite literally cease to exist.
You killed a whole company?
I prefer to think of it as natural selection.
Why?
Call it man's urge to reproduce. By destroying Softtech, I have ensured my children will flourish for countless generations to come.
Look, Viali, I'm way past caring. If you're leading up to something, just do what you're gonna do and get it over with.
You will be supplied with an infinite number of bank accounts, good enough for anywhere in the world.
What?
I contracted you to do a job which you never completed, and I don't eliminate employees, only competitors.
What's the catch?
Consider it a retainer fee. And look after that body. It's my favorite model, built for speed and pleasure.
Don't worry about that.
Built for speed
I
and
intend
pleasure.
to keep up the maintenance on this model.
As he walks
By
into
letting
the floor.
Softtech get a hold of Viali's head, I had helped Viali destroy them. Softtech were quite literally about to vanish from the face of the earth. To them, this was all just a corporate game.
Theoretically, their
I had
advertisements
more
would
important things
stick
on my
around.
mind. I wonder what this body would look like with an all-over tan.
And that's Johnny Mnemonic, everybody. Excuse me, Burn Cycle. If you have watched the Keanu Reeves film Johnny Mnemonic, they actually have the exact same story, and I don't know who or what got away with that. So if you want to look up Cutter, is Aaron Swartz. Female Cutter is Tanya Polchot. Look at all the actors. There's so many actors. Hotel Agent, Peter Leckie. I know people were wondering about that one. Additional voice, Buffy Davis was worried. Televerse adverts. I hope everybody who stuck around enjoyed the game. That is the first time I played it in definitely well over a decade. I know I have played it in the early 2000s again because I had it. But thank you guys for joining me on this ride. I had a lot of fun having you. I'm super excited that I was able to accomplish this, and you guys are amazing. At this point, it's going to return me back to the menu or quit one of these things. I don't know why it hangs on to this for so long. I quit. All right, everybody. That would be the end of my stream. I have nothing else for you. Not today, anyway. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. I was really happy I got to do this. And I'm not going to play Minesweeper. And thank you. Hopefully you'll continue to check me out. I'm going to schedule a few more streams later next week. I'm probably going to do some Dragon Age Inquisition, some more Final Fantasy 14. And I'm trying to think of a game that I would like to play. I do have some ones in mind, not looking for recommendations yet. But thank you. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Everybody who followed, thank you very much. And I will catch you another time. Peace.